Hello everyone and welcome to Songs Made Easy Jam here on Ukulele Underground. My name is Aldrin Guerrero. I'm going to be your jam master for today. On to my left, so whenever you see me look this way, it's going to be Aaron the Voice Nakamura. Say what's up, Aaron.
What's up?
And to my right, your left, it's going to be Kahai the Legend Fergan. Say what's up, Kahai.
What's up?
Welcome to our brand new set. It is it's gonna be a lot of awesome changes here at Ukulele Underground. So watch out for these awesome changes and cool new shows and some cool things going on here at UU. So yeah, keep it locked in here. 2019 is gonna be really awesome. But it is Thursday, 12 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, and that means we're gonna be jamming it up easy style. So, you know, we're going to take a lot of the songs that we've done here in Ukulele Underground and we're going to do a jam version of these. We're going to show you the chords, just like how we do in Aloha Friday Live Jam. And it is Aloha Friday, but that jam comes on at 1 o'clock. But what we're going to do is going to show you the chords. We're going to be playing along to some of the Songs Made Easy tunes that we've taught you guys before. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, every Thursday at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we have what's called the Songs Made Easy, and that's how we that show we break down a bunch of these songs into, you know, very easy chords so you guys can jam along with us. So pick up your ukes and jam along with us with Songs Made Easy Jam. So first off, we're gonna jam a song that we that we basically started kind of jamming all the time. Here we go, bam, and this is going to be Melt With You by Modern English. We have two chords, basically the whole song, and then we have one more chord right in the bridge. So the first chord is a C chord, ring finger A string 3rd fret. Next up we have an F chord, middle finger G string 2nd fret, pointer finger E string 1st fret. So for the most part, it's just going to be C and F. So we're going to do down strums. You can take your thumb, you can take your pointer finger, whichever finger you want. You just do down, 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 down. So we're going to do 4 strums on C, 1, 2, and then 4 strums on F. And we're just going to go back to the C and then do this over and over again. And the one chord that I'm talking about is an E minor chord, pointer finger on the A string 2nd fret, middle finger E string 3rd, ring finger C string 4th fret. So here we go. This is a song called Melt With You. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, F. Here we go. Moving forward, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. I saw the world crashing all around your face, never really knowing it was always mesh and lace. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Yeah. Dream of better lives, the kind which never hate. Trapped in the state of imaginary grace. I made a pilgrimage to save this human race, never comprehending the race was long lost. Oh, I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Here you go, E minor. Ready, go, E minor. The future's open wide. Now we're gonna go back to C. Ready, C. To the F. go back to the chorus. Here we go. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I've seen some changes, but it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Let's go back to the E minor. Ready, E minor. The future's open wide. Stop the world. 1, 2, ready, C. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Yeah, stop the world. I've seen some changes and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Alright. That is a song called Melt With You by Modern English. We love that song. We play that song all the time. But we learned a bunch of new stuff this month. So let's play some of our new stuff that we learned this month. So the first one being what we learned yesterday. So everything's kind of fresh for everyone. This is a song called Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. So let's go do that one right now. I'm going to show you guys the chords. So first off, here are your chords. You're going to learn C, which we learned from the last song. Ring finger, A string, 3rd fret. And by the way, if you guys ever want to watch these again, these are always available over at Ukulele Underground's YouTube, so you can check that out. We have an entire playlist for you guys to check out of songs made easy songs. But if you're one of those visual learners that need the sheet and page in front of you to kind of follow along with us, we also have that. If you click below, there is going to be a link to sign up for our newsletter, and on the newsletter there's a link where you can download all the previous songs made easy song sheets that we have, and we have quite a lot. How much songs do we have, Kahai, you think?
A lot.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
Would you say over 20 songs?
I think so.
Would you say over 30 songs?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay, almost 30
17.
songs. About 30 songs.
Yeah.
So we have over there.
Definitely over 20.
Yeah, including things like Breakdown by Jack Johnson. We got Aloha Friday. We got Aloha Oi. Speaking of Aloha, we have Opihi Man. We have Rude by Magic. We have lots and lots and lots of songs. Oh, let's play that after Rude. It's another good one. So here we go. Like I said, once again, C chord, ring finger, A string, 3rd fret. And remember, if you're having a hard time, just try your best. It doesn't have to be perfect, and you can watch this over and over again to just kind of practice these songs. We're just gonna be jamming, and it's kind of that really chill, no pressure kind of jam. So follow along as best as you can. If not, if you just want to use a Z chord and just do it that way, so you don't have to work too hard, that's all good too. But if you really want to get that practice in and practice these chords as best as you can, try them out, and don't worry. We're just having fun, okay? Next up is a G chord, pointer finger, C string, 2nd fret, ring finger, E string, 3rd fret, middle finger, A string, 2nd fret. Very nice. Next up we have an A minor chord, pointer finger, G string, 2nd fret. Next up we have an E minor chord, D7 chord from the pointer finger on the G string, 2nd fret, middle finger, E string, 2nd fret as well. And last but not least, we have an E minor chord. We learned that from that Modern English song that we sang earlier. Pointer finger, A string, 2nd fret, middle finger, E string, 3rd, ring finger, C string, 4. Same kind of strumming pattern, just kind of doing 1, 2, but this time we're doing changing chords in every 2 except for the E minor, which is 4. So it goes like this: 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, everybody ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Let's play the first chords. There's an intro here. Everybody ready? Ready, go. took my love, took it down. I climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Here we go to the D7, to the G. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, and children get older, and I'm getting older too. And I'm getting older too. To the G. Take my love, take it down, and climb a mountain and I turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide brought it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide bring it down. Let's go back to that D7. Here we go. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, and children get older, and I'm getting older too. Back to C. And I'm getting older too. To the G. Back to C. Take my love, take it down, climb a mountain and I turned around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will the landslide bring it down? Will the landslide bring it down? Alright, that was a song called Landslide. We just did that one yesterday, so for those of you folks who watched it yesterday, you guys had one day to practice in order to play it. But these are kind of common chords, and if you guys are playing ukulele for the first time, this series is a great series for you guys to check out. This is the jams portion of the series, but we dedicate each episode to teaching you one of these songs that we're playing right now. So you can always go back and watch these episodes so that you can learn each song. So once you got each song down, you can always go back, rewatch this episode again, and play along with us, and just do your best. All right, and ukulele is not about trying to get to any kind of destination, but just kind of the journey getting there, you know. And I think everyone is still trying to get to to a place. No one's really like parked anywhere, especially ukulele. We're all always moving constantly, except for Kahai. Kahai's kind of the legend. That's why we call him the legend. He's kind of reached the pinnacle of ukulele, where he's just like,
Yep.
he can't get any better, right?
Yep.
Like, I mean, what are you working on right now, ukulele wise, Kahai? Nothing, right?
Like, just like putting it down because I play it too much.
Dad, you gotta work on it.
Yeah,
You gotta work on it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I just like sit down and I'm like, how did this get in my hand? So I gotta learn.
The hardest ukulele skill is putting it down.
Yep.
It's black belt stuff, man.
Yes.
All right, so this is a song called Rude. Here are your chords right there. So Oh man, I hope I can do this one. So first off, we have a D chord, pointer finger, G string 2nd fret, middle finger C string 2nd fret, ring finger E string 2nd fret. And then next up is an E7 chord, so you can just use your middle finger as kind of an anchor. You're going to lift up your pointer and ring finger from your D chord. Pointer finger goes to the G string 1st fret, ring finger A string 2nd fret. Okay, next up we have an F sharp minor chord, middle finger G string 2nd fret, pointer finger C string 1st, ring finger E string 2nd. And last but not least, we have an A chord, middle finger G string 2nd fret, pointer finger C string 1st fret. So for this particular one, we're going to be doing some skips. So instead of strumming 1, 2, 3, 4, we're actually going to skip 1 and 3. So it's going to sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this song starts off with pattern 1, okay, and it's basically pattern 1. And once we get to pattern 2, it's just pattern 2 the entire way. Okay, so if you look at pattern 2, it's D to the E7 to the A to the F sharp minor. So that's the part it goes. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Saturday morning. All right, everybody ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Saturday morning, jumped out of bed, put on my best suit, got in my car and raced like a jet all the way to you. Pattern 2, knocked on your door with my heart in hand to ask you a question. 'Cause I know that you're an old-fashioned man. Yeah. And can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. Say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend. The answer is no. And why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. Marry that girl. No matter what you say. Marry that girl and we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, second verse. I hate to do this, you leave me no choice. Can't live without her. Love me or hate me, we will be boys, standing at that altar. Or we will run away to another galaxy. You know she's in love with me. She will go anywhere I go, and every daughter for the rest of my life. Say yes, 'cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, 'cause the answer's still no. And why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. Marry that girl. And no matter what you say, marry that girl and we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. Never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but no still means no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. Marry that girl. And we'll be a family. Marry that girl. No matter what you say. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? Yeah. It's like, how does that song go? I think it just ends, right? Like,
Like a faded out or something.
I don't think so. I think it just goes, why you gotta be so rude? Everybody stop playing their instruments. I don't know how it ends. I don't think I've listened to this all the way.
You never made it to the end of the song.
I never made it to the end.
You never found out if he gets the girl?
I mean, I'm guessing.
the dad says
I mean,
yes?
his thing is like, I don't even care if you say yes or no. I'm just asking you, just out of respect. But I'm gonna marry that girl. Period. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, she'll go anywhere that he goes. So to the moon. To, I don't know, to the grocery store.
That's not having an ego.
I know, right? Like, my wife loves me, but she's like, no, you go to the store. I'm like, what? Like, you go anywhere I go.
I was with you all of yesterday. You go by yourself.
Yeah, right on. So, what's another song? Go ahead. You wanna pick me a song?
I don't think we've done Opihi Man for recently. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Opihi Man. Not to be confused with Opihi Boy.
Yes.
Here are your chords.
If you were a Opihi boy, you could not marry my daughter. You have to be a Opihi Man.
Is that like a derogatory term to you?
No, I don't know.
Like, don't be such an Opihi boy.
But
All right.
Opihi Man is like the person who picks Opihi. So if you're a Opihi boy,
You're just the guy carrying the bucket.
Maybe.
Hey boy, come
Yeah.
here, bring me that bucket.
Bucket
Choco
boy.
peas.
Yeah.
All right, so Opihi Man. What is an Opihi, Mr. Nakamura? Ask Dr. Nakamura. He's the one with the degree in there.
It's a delicacy here in Hawaii.
It is a delicacy. It comes straight from the rocks and the beaches.
We're looking for a specific word though.
Yeah. What is the word? What is the scientific word for this?
Is it the family name or what?
I don't really know.
What is
It's
it?
a saltwater limpet.
Limpet.
Yeah.
I was like, what is the word? And that's what it was.
When we talked about it, right? You and me were like muscles, right? They're like muscles.
Yeah, like
and then,
muscles. Yeah.
And then Aaron was like limpet. It's like,
no, you fools.
Actually,
yeah.
Actually, mussels don't have shells.
I didn't even know that.
You should know. He grew up as an Opihi boy.
Yeah.
He was carrying around that bucket, for his uncles.
I just know you use the butter knife. That's all I know.
All right, so here we go. First chord is G chord, pointer finger C string 2nd fret, ring finger E string 3rd fret, middle finger A string 2nd fret. Next up, we have a D7 chord, pointer finger G string 2nd fret, middle finger E string 2nd fret. There's a lot of chords in this song. Next up, a G7 chord, middle finger C string 2nd fret, pointer finger E string 1st, ring finger A string 2nd. Now remember, you can always watch the dedicated episode to the songs that we're playing right now if you're having a hard time. Next up is a C chord, ring finger A string 3rd fret. And we have an E7 chord, pointer finger G string 1st fret, middle finger C string 2nd, ring finger A string 2nd. And last but not least, we have an A7 chord, pointer finger C string 1st fret. Okay, so it goes like this. Let me just go over it. It's a lot of chords. So the first part is mainly just G, D7, G. Okay, so we're gonna break this down into the two chord patterns. The first one being G, D7, G. And then once you're ending that pattern, you go to the G7, which then leads you to the next pattern. So chords 2. So the most part goes, sounds like thunder, gotta head for the high ground. White water coming, no fooling around. Then to the G7. That leads us to chords 2. Opihi Man in the sun. Opihi Man, grab your bag and run. Opihi Man, another swell is coming your way. Alright, so it goes back to that G, D7, G right at the end. So really, if you want to just concentrate on C, E7, A7, and D7, once you get to the chords 2, everything else is just going to be that G, D7, G. So it should be nice and simple. But, if you get lost at all, just play your Z chord and then catch it on the chords. Maybe catch it back on the G, D7, G again if you get lost in the second chord pattern. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Let's just do chords 1, 1, 2. Ready, go. One more time. Here you go. Sounds like thunder, gotta head for the high ground. White water coming, no fooling around. To the G7, ba-da-boom. Opihi Man in the sun. Opihi Man, grab your bag and run. Opihi Man, another swell is coming your way. Opihi Man, another swell is coming your way. D7. You gotta fill up your bag with the yellow and black. Keep your eye on the wave, don't ever turn your back. To the G7. Opihi Man in the sun. Opihi Man, grab your bag and run. Opihi Man, another swell's coming your way. Opihi Man, another swell's coming your way. D7. Like a crab in a rock, you gotta run real fast. You gotta run, you gotta go right now. Keep your eye on the wave, don't ever turn your back. To the G7. Opihi Man in the sun. Opihi Man, grab your bag and run. Opihi Man, another swell is coming your way. Opihi Man, another swell is coming your way. Oh, let's do that one more time, Casimiro style. Opihi Man, another swell is coming your way. Hey, last time. Opihi Man, another swell is coming your way. Kahai, explain to the folks what Casimiro style means.
It's, I don't know. What is like the actual way of? It's not like kind of like a barbershop quartet, or it's like has that low voices, right?
But just the one note, so it's like unison. Right?
Yeah,
it's unison.
What is it? No, what is that like? Is it a baritone kind of singer?
Yeah, like a baritone. Okay. So they're all like, I mean, they all have different ranges and stuff, but they'll go down to that baritone voice. And they, by they, I mean the Casimiro brothers here in Hawaii, like they do that kind of style where the 3 or 4 of them, like however many of them are playing.
I thought it was just the two of them,
the
but
brothers,
I don't know how
I
many.
mean, I've seen them in concert. I've like seen like
Yeah.
other players with them, so I'm just gonna play it safe. But on the CD, it's just the two, like the two.
I don't know. I don't know
looking
how
up at the sky.
how many in the recording or in live concert. But.
So when they sing, it's like unison, and then they break off into harmony the second time they sing it. But that unison sounds really pretty, especially when you're singing Hawaiian music or local kind of songs and stuff. And they do that in that kind of baritone voice. So
you gotta go low. Yeah.
Shorty got low.
I don't think they did that song.
Oh yeah. Well,
maybe they did.
Not yet.
Yeah.
No, we haven't taught that song yet. Something about apple bottom jeans.
Yep.
Is that like a brand of jeans? I don't know. I'm not cool.
Yeah.
Aaron, pick us a song, buddy. Rude again.
We're just gonna start playing that.
Yeah, just...
and you tell us when to stop.
Let's do. No, what do we do on this show?
Oh, we do Just the Way You Are. We do I'm Yours. I Hear Music. We have Fallen. We have Escape. We have Come Together. We have Landslide, which we did already. We have Love Song. We have Margaritaville. We did it last week though. Stand By Me. We have Sunday Morning. We have Sweet Home Alabama. We have Valerie. We have Wagon Wheel. So much good stuff.
Let's do Just When I Needed You Most.
Ooh, man after my own heart. I love this song. I mean the 10 Feet song. I don't know who did the original, but I know 10 Feet did this. Here are the chords. Alright, so nice and simple here. Ring finger A string 3rd fret for your C chord. Now that's C major 7
from the Valley Boys version.
Yeah, it's slightly faster. Next up we have a C major 7, so A string 2nd fret. Randy Van Warmer is the original. Then pointer finger A string 1st fret for the C7. So the first 3 chords are just that. Going from the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret, and then it goes to the F chord, middle finger G string 2nd, pointer finger E string 1st. Okay, next up we, last but not least I should say, we have a G7 chord, middle finger C string 2nd fret, pointer finger E string 1st, ring finger A string 2nd. Back to C. Packed in the morning I stare out the window and I struggled for something to say. Right. So it's gonna go like this. Okay, the chords are in front of you. It's just nice basic chords good for that run on the A string. Just F and G7. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's just stick in C for a bit. C. Packed in the morning I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way, but I miss you more than I missed you before. Now where I'll find comfort, God knows, 'cause you left me just when I needed you most. So the C7, F, 'cause you left me just when I needed you most. Stick in C. Now most every morning I stare out the window and I think about where you might be. I've written you letters and I'd like to send, but if you would just send one to me. I need you more than I needed before, and now where I'll find comfort, God knows, 'cause you left me just when I needed you most. C7 to the F, 'cause you left me just when I needed you most. G7. You packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door, and I didn't stand in your way, and I knew you more than I needed before, and I, where I find comfort, God knows that you left me just when I needed you most. C7. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. One last time, C7. Pull that F. 'Cause you, C, left me, G7, just when I needed you most. Hey, very pretty. It's a very sad song, Kahai.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Just when I needed you most.
I know. I'm sorry.
left
I'm
me.
sorry. It left.
Just when you needed the coffee.
Just when I needed the coffee. Well, I thought you were gonna at least try to stop me, but you didn't stand in my way.
Yeah.
So you just
Pack your bags.
I know you just. I was doing it. I'm like, when is he gonna stop me at all? Does he even care? And I just
It's like a
laugh.
little kid who's like, I'm running away now. I'm opening the door.
It's like, you're gonna need more clothes than that, kid.
And then the parents are like, good. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
Like, you want like a bigger suitcase? So you're gonna need more clothes.
Oh, I'll help you pack.
Let's see. Mhm. Let's do What's Up. 'Cause that was voted as one of the best songs ever written. Right,
Really?
Aaron? No, it's like one of the worst songs ever written. That was like voted as one of the worst
It
songs
was
ever written.
voted as one of the worst.
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I thought you were the one who told me that. Somebody told me that here in this
Yeah.
office. All right, so here are the chords. Regardless, here are the chords. First off, we have a C chord, ring finger, A string, 3rd fret. Now, here's the thing: do both of you agree or disagree?
I like all versions of this song other than the Four Non-Blondes version.
And if you don't think this is the worst song ever, one of the worst songs ever. What is one of the? Give us an example of one of the worst songs ever written.
I don't know.
Hello, Goodbye by the Beatles.
I don't know. There's good points to all. Like, you know, if it got popular, it's popular for a reason. You know. So
Yeah. Or like simply having a wonderful Christmas time is another terrible song. I love Christmas. I love Christmas songs, but I think that one. It's probably because I hear it all the time, and it's just like the same chorus over and over. Simply, and it's like haunting. And like
Yeah.
after I hear it, like, oh my god, why am I singing in the car? This
That's
song's
right,
terrible. Yeah, maybe it's not
I
that.
like that
it's not
song.
terrible. Because, you know, you like that song?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
It's like it's definitely like a commercial ploy, right?
Yes,
it's one of those.
Yes, it is.
But
Yes, everyone's having a wonderful Christmas time. That means you should buy your presents.
yeah, cash in on that Christmas
On that
money.
Christmas. All right. First off, C chord, A string, 3rd fret. Next, we have a D minor chord, middle finger, G string, 2nd fret, ring finger, C string, 2nd fret, pointer finger, E string, 1st fret. Next up, we have an F chord, middle finger, G string, 2nd fret, pointer finger, E string, 1st fret. And those are all the chords. So it's just down strums on C, 2, 3, and then to the D minor, 2, and then to the F, and then to the C. Here we go. 2, ready, go. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, and I get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try, and oh my God, that I try all the time in this institution. And I pray, oh God, did I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I say hi, hi, and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Yeah, I like that song. I like it a lot, actually.
I like this song until today.
Why?
I don't think I like it anymore.
I mean, you know, I thought I'd make some changes. Like,
I only like the Four Non-Blondes version. Solely that version.
They sing it correctly.
when sung correctly, it's a good song.
I hate when artists take liberties, creative liberties with their songs.
Okay, guys. That is basically it for Songs Made Easy Jam. Thank you guys for joining us. Once again, you can watch each episode over on our YouTube, Ukulele Underground YouTube, the Ukulele Underground YouTube. And while you're looking for Ukulele Underground ukulele instruction, while you're looking for quality ukulele instruction, why don't you head over to ukuleleunderground.com and learn yourself a song or two. And while you're there, sign up for UU Plus to take your ukulele playing to the next level. So if you want to know what the next level is, you can stick around and find out an Aloha Friday Live Jam. We're going to be jamming it up. We're going to be adding some intricate strumming patterns like down, chunk, up, roll, up. We have some rolls and chunks coming at you. So if you're a intermediate to advanced player, stick around. We got a lot of stuff for you. But if you're a beginner, you can stick around as well. You can follow it and you can basically do what we did for this show. You can just do down strums and just kind of follow the rhythm and follow the beat. It is a great exercise to kind of follow the groove and follow someone else's groove and just kind of see if you can lay down that foundation of rhythm. So while we're doing this stuff right here, so Aaron, why don't you demonstrate for us? Give us a nice strumming pattern. So do drop, baby, drop, and play a nice strumming pattern here. So complicated, but you can just do. Or just do. And it's less complicated and it's like so much easier. You can jam along with us. So all you have to do is concentrate on your left hand. Don't worry about the right hand. So there's something for everyone. So stick around. We have Aloha Friday Live Jam coming up in just a few short while, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching us. If you want to download the PDF of all the songs that we played today, you can head over to the newsletter below, click on that link, and it should show you a place where you can download all the song sheets for Songs Made Easy. Have a great one, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Aloha.